This is one of my favorite ISO Hemlock class setups. This is purely balanced. It's got great recoil. It's got a good mix of speed as well and mobility. So let's start off with the muzzle. We got the Komodo Heavy for the muzzle, mainly to counteract that horizontal recoil control. It is a horizontal recoil control dominant type of weapon, especially when you test it out in the private matches. You'll see that the base recoil has a dominant horizontal recoil pattern, which is why we're using this. So I'm going with 0.62 towards that aim down sight speed and 0.25 towards that aiming idle stability. Then next up, we got the Fielder T50 barrel. This is a pretty good barrel because it gives us a little bit more damage range, more bullet velocity, hipfire accuracy, and recoil control. Now for my tuning, I went with 0.24 towards aim walking speed and 0.27 towards that aim down sight speed. The one thing that makes this very unique in a weird way is take a look at that tuning graph. It looks absolutely messed up. So this was pretty much the best way that we could get it to, balance itself out as much as we possibly can. That's why we have these tuning values that you see here. So anything in this general vicinity as far as the tuning goes will work out just fine. All right, let's move on to the laser. We have the FSS-OV laser. I really like this attachment because this gives us free aim down sight speed at the cost of literally nothing, only laser visible in ADS, but it's really not that big of a deal. Now for my tuning, I went with 0.4 towards sprint to fire speed and 41.13 towards that aim down sight speed. Now for the stock, we have the Arcom S4 stock, and for my tuning, I went with 3.23 towards that aim walking steadiness and 1.86 towards that aiming idle stability. And for my rear grip, I went with the X10 grip. And as for tuning, I went with 0.39 towards recoil steadiness and 0.17 towards that sprint to fire speed. For the rest of the class setup, this is all personal preference. You can use whatever you would like to, or you can just copy here what I have on the screen. So really quick here, so this is exactly what the Hemlock looks like when we're in the firing range. As you can see, there's literally no recoil. Obviously there is recoil, but it's just a figure of speech here. Doesn't take that much effort at all to take down opponents. So we have here 10 meters, 20 meters, and the last guy is at 50 meters. So the most effective range that the Hemlock is going to be at is up to that 30 meter-ish range. And those are going to be the type of engagements that you do want to take advantage of. Now, anything beyond 35 to 40 meters, it's not really going to do you justice as far as taking advantage of that fast TTK. So about from 25 to 35 meters is where you want to be engaging in most of your gunfights. And again, here is the recoil pattern for the ISO Hemlock. We do see a very good improvement in that horizontal recoil control. All right, and here's the base Hemlock if you want to see like a little comparison here of what they look like. All right, so there you see that there is a pretty big difference in horizontal recoil control reduction from our custom one versus our base recoil. So what exactly is happening here is that the horizontal recoil control is being reduced with our custom build, and as you see, the bullets are a lot more clustered here, whereas over here it's a lot more spread out. So how that translates in game is that towards that later half of your magazine, you won't have to compensate as much when it comes to trying to counteract that recoil. It'll be a lot easier to control it, especially at longer ranges. So you should have a much more accurate shot at longer range. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back on multiplayer, and it's gonna be weird to say nonetheless. I haven't played multiplayer in about 2 weeks. I've just been so in love with the ranked play grind. I don't care if it's sweaty. At least people are passionate. They're playing the objective. They're moving around. They're not using, weird stuff in the game. They're not sitting in corners. That's just what I love about ranked play. But, we're back on multiplayer. I kind of want to keep the content a good mix, healthy balance. I'm sure some of you guys do want to continue to see multiplayer stuff. So, we're going to do that for you. Oh. Hello. Oh my goodness. But yeah, a lot of things that I learned about ranked play is just how to be a little bit more aggressive, decision making. I think hesitation too is like the biggest thing that I've learned about myself, is that I hesitate too much. But oh my god, there's so many, there's literally so many. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. All right. But yeah, I've just been so used to rank play that I'm using like rank play stuff, like the stun and the grenade. Typically, you know, you see me running around with the stim shot and claymore, but I'm just so used to it now. Like I think you know, ranked is gonna be my main game mode. Yeah, this is what I don't miss about multiplayer. Okay, that worked out beautifully. I'll take it. Oh my gosh, man. UAV, UAV. Oh man, this is fun. Repeatedly just throwing Semtex in there. Gosh, man, that aim assist disappears in that area. It's terrible. On the railings. Nice. We're on a 10, baby. Dude, I was a little nervous right there. Advanced UAV, baby. Something we haven't had in ranked play. Oh, these should be easy kills right here. Dude, imagine the advanced UAV in ranked play. That would be so unfair. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah. That was literally a snooze fest. Man, dude. Guys, I reiterate, if you haven't given ranked play a chance, I highly suggest that you do so. And I'm asking y'all nicely, you know, be open-minded. You're talking to somebody here who's been a multiplayer fan for like the last 10 plus years of Call of Duty ever existing. And in those 10 years, this is literally my first time giving ranked a chance in history. And I can confirm that it is 100% better of an experience versus multiplayer. I can say that with a lot of confidence. So do yourself a favor, get a squad, play some rank play, get used to it. It's just so much better all around. I'm giving you guys some free game right now. All right, so we're gonna try to turn it up here. At least we got some optic skins over here on my team. Are you serious, bro? How did that stun not get him? Dude, it had like 0 effect.
Ooh.
There's just so much going on in multiplayer.
Wow.
Oh, you finally got me.
Yeah, I was on the same guys as you guys. Did you leave? Oh.
They really left though? That dude did not sound happy. Come on, kill him, teammate. Dude. Dude, oh man. Holy crap. This is a really annoying experience. Damn.